I found my way in just by finding out more about the industry and doing lots of research into really what was out there. And then I just tried my best to get my foot in the door. And over the years, that's been how I've sort of developed and progressed in the company as well, just by asking people for advice and responding to feedback. It's probably the sort of the first job I got in the industry out of college was Wallace and Gromit, and it was such a the first feature film, such an exciting time, and they really were the things that I'd seen when I was growing up that made me want to be an animator. So working with Nick on that was a highlight. And then this guy, I've just co-directed the latest feature film at Aardman, so it feels like I've come a long way, and also I love working with Sean. He's a very fun character to work with, but loved around the world, so that was a massive honour. My background was animation, so I've always studied performance and basically character animation, but I've always loved making films and telling stories. And really, as a director of the film, myself and Rich, the other director, we are involved in every part of the process with the creative vision of the film. So we're working with about 150 talented crew, about 20 or 30 animators who are the actors in a way, and we're really essentially every day for the production we're going around directing everyone, the cameras, the lighting, the set dressing, everything. The guy who plays Sean is actually a huge kids TV personality called Justin Fletcher, Mr. Tumble, or Justin's House, or Giggle Biz, but he's always done Sean's voice for the last 20 years. It was his first job in the industry, and so yes, we work with the actors in the voice record booth. Normally before and during the production, we'll go to London, which is where most of them are based, do our voice records with them, and really it'll be a case of getting hundreds of versions of different types of bleat and bar, because there's no dialogue in Sean. But they're very good at not just making sounds, but acting with their voice. He's known around the world, and it's a huge responsibility, like taking him and making a feature film with him. So, but we had a lot of great support, and we had, Pete and Dave who set up Aardman, and Nick Park. They're all our creative counsel. So during the filmmaking process, they'd watch the reel and give us notes and feedback. So pressure, but really enjoyable pressure. So this is Lula, our new character in the film. She's an alien. She ends up on the farm by accident. So it's a bit of a sort of, it's a homage to all the sci-fi films that we grew up watching. And so Sean helps Lula find her way back home. I've never been to Confetti before, and actually I got off the train a few hours ago, so I came straight into it. But I had a great first impression of Nottingham, but also of the college and the course and the students who were really engaged. And yeah, I think seems like a great sort of event. What a great week. I think I'm hoping that the students have got a lot out of their week and have had a chance to ask some of the questions that don't come up during normal, teaching. I think college is an amazing place to be inspired, but also to actually work around creatives. And so I think it's a really good environment for people to just find their feet and find where they want to go.